Well, former LA King Mike Richards has been charged with illegal possession of a controlled substance. It stems from the investigation that started back in June when Richards was stopped at the border in southern Manitoba trying to enter Canada. The Kings voided his contract after the incident, but his troubles don't end there. Our senior correspondent Rick Westhead has the latest.
The latest is we now know that Mike Richards was charged on August 25th, earlier this week, in Emerson, Manitoba. The information, which is public records filed by the RCMP, show that on June 17th he was arrested at about 2 p.m. crossing the border from the United States into Canada. At that time, again, RCMP documents show that he was arrested for bringing in OxyContin, a narcotic and controlled substance. Richards next has a court hearing on September 10th. He has not issued a plea yet, and people familiar with the matter say that it's unlikely that he'll even enter a plea September 10th. His legal team is still trying to get as much information out of the RCMP about what they knew about the circumstances around his arrest before they enter a plea. If convicted, prosecutors can proceed two different ways. First, they could go by summary judgment, which is usually what happens with a first-time offense. If they do that, Richards faces a maximum $1,000 fine and/or up to 6 months in prison. If prosecutors proceed by indictment, which is very unlikely, he could face up to 7 years in prison. Prosecutors usually only go that route when they're dealing with repeat, more serious offenders.